Hey guys, so this video is me, the Halloween tag. I was tagged by Erin the Insomniac. I was going to do this tag anyway, but once I heard that I was tagged, or like I watched your video and I saw I was tagged, I was like, I'm definitely going to do this. And sorry if the lighting's a little awkward. It's the middle of the day, but I'm kind of have no natural light coming in, but I did set up a light, but I am recording on my MacBook, so sorry if the quality isn't the best, but I really want to just do this tag. It's going up on my vlog channel, so I'm like, it's okay. It doesn't have to be the best quality. Not that I want it to be crappy quality, but, you know, I think it's okay. And I have on my Hello Kitty Halloween shirt, getting in the Halloween spirit. It's almost Halloween. I'm so excited. So I'm going to get right into this because I ramble a lot, so it's going to take me a while to answer all these questions. So the first question is favorite Halloween movie. I like all Halloween movies. The first ones that come to my mind are Hocus Pocus, Practical Magic, Salem's Lot, the original and the remake. What else do I really like? I like anything, and honestly, any movie that has anything to do with Halloween, because it's my favorite holiday ever, Halloween, I'll watch. I know they're not really technically Halloween movies, but I love Goosebumps, and R.L. Stine is just so creepy and weird. Like, none of them end happy. Like, I remember the other day I was watching them with Issa. We have like a couple of DVDs of them, like me, Issa, and Ursa were all watching them, and they all had really like upsetting endings. Like, they did not end happy. I was like, wow, that was just like disturbing, but his stuff is really good. I'm just like big fan of Halloween. I'll watch any Halloween movies. I can't pick one though. I mean, like, if I had to pick, I think if I had to pick one, I really like Salem's Lot. Those are really good. Like, the first one is just as good as I think the remake, or maybe the remake's better. They're both really good though. If you guys have never watched it, it's so good. You have to watch it. What age did you stop trick or treating? Okay, I was thinking about this question, and I have no idea what grade I was in. I can tell you what I was wearing. I can tell you all the events. Like, I know exactly what happened. Like, I know everything, but I'm really bad with dates. Like, I don't know why, but I am so bad with dates. Like, if you ask me to remember what year something happened, I have no idea. Like, I remember I remember who I was friends with. I had a group of friends. Actually, my best friend at the time, I ended up going off to college with her, and we went to the same college, and then we don't even talk anymore now, but that's a whole nother story. But she was my best friend at the time, and then we had two other friends, and it was four of us, and the four of us dressed up as the Fanta girls. There was like the yellow one, which was my best friend at the time. I was the red one, and then wasn't one purple and orange? I think those were the colors. Maybe it was green and orange. I don't remember. I remember I was the red one. I loved the costume. It was so cute. It was like cut out. It was like adorable. I wore it to school. We had like the go-go boots. And I remember we went trick-or-treating. We went to this one girl's house, one of the girls in our Fanta costume. There was four of us. And we went to her house. And then we met up with some other girls. And then we met up with the friend, no, I'm sorry, the guy my friend was dating at the time, and then we hung out with them, and then I remember I got a ride home from some guy, and magically my candy was lost. Like, the next morning I asked the kid, I was like, oh, because the next morning we had school, I think we did, or whatever. I remember asking the kid, like, oh, where's my candy? And he was like, I don't know. And my candy magically went missing, but that was the last time I went trick-or-treating, and I don't know where my candy went. To this day, I have no idea what happened to it, but I knew I had it in the car. I get home, I didn't have my candy. I think it was on a weekday though, Halloween, or maybe it was on a weekend. But I remember asking the kid, like, "Oh, by the way, have you seen my candy?" And no one saw it. I don't know. He definitely took it for himself. I don't know. I love candy, and I remember that was the most upsetting thing. I was like, I had this whole bag of candy because we went to a lot of houses before. Like, we went out during the day trick or treating, and then we had fun at night, just hanging out with our friends and all that stuff, and just hanging out with all those people. So I mean, I had the best of both worlds that year. You know, Hannah Montana, best of both worlds. Yeah. Anyway, I'm talking really fast. I hope you guys can follow that, but I want to say maybe that was 10th or 11th grade. I want to say maybe it was 10th grade, or maybe it was 11th grade. Probably 11th grade. I was trick-or-treating for a while. I know senior year I didn't go trick-or-treating. At least I don't think I did. I have a really bad memory. I think that was the last time I went trick-or-treating, though. Favorite Halloween costume you have worn? I have loved every single costume I've worn. I've always gotten dressed up. I always got dressed up for school. I didn't care if no one else got dressed up. I didn't care if I was the only one in the school. Even if they said no one else is dressing up but you, I would still get dressed up. It's my favorite holiday ever, Halloween. And I've been pretty much everything. I remember I was a genie when I was little in like 6th grade. In 7th grade, I was Paris Hilton. In maybe 9th grade, I remember I was a beer girl. I was a beer girl, like, you know, like the German girls. And then I was the Fanta girls. I don't remember my costumes in between there. And then I was a sailor and a couple different costumes my freshman year of college, and especially if Halloween fell on a weekend, I would wear multiple costumes because I love dressing up so much. But I really liked my sailor costume that I wore freshman year of college, and I really like when people wore like group costumes. Like I remember when I was the Fanta Girls, I really loved that because we all had like matching outfits, but most of the time my friends like didn't do that with me. But you know, when I did that, that was really cool, and I like group costumes. I always think that's cool. So I really can't pick a favorite, but I did like the sailor and the Fanta costume. I should rewear that. I don't really like re-wearing costumes, but that was a really cute costume. What are you going to be this year? Well, on Friday I ended up getting dressed up, and I was a mermaid. I wasn't overly dressed up. I had on a sequin skirt, black stockings, my sparkly flats, a purple tank top, and then a sweater, and then I had mermaid makeup, and my hair was curled. More like wavy than it is right now. And then I don't know what I'm going to Monday though. I'm not too sure. And then I don't know if I'm getting dressed up on Sunday, but like I said, I wear multiple costumes. I think on actual Halloween though, I might be a leopard. I'm not too sure, or a cheetah, whatever you want to call it. I might do some spots on my face. Not too sure yet because I have 2 classes, so I want to get dressed up for my class and then go out obviously afterwards. So not too sure what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll wear my Halloween shirt and just do something weird with my makeup, but I'm definitely getting dressed up. Halloween, favorite holiday. Like I've said plenty of times, I will be the only person that gets dressed up in my college class. Even if none of my friends want to get dressed up, I'll be in costume. Do you like haunted attractions? I do, actually. I really like being scared. I haven't been to one in a while, though, but I really enjoy them. Like, I don't mind being scared. I'm not, like, weird like that. I'm kind of easily scared, but I like to be scared, so I love watching scary movies. Vampires or werewolves? I think I have to pick vampires just because vampires are so popular right now, and like I said, I love Salem's Lot, and when I was younger, I always watched those vampire movies. I remember I watched Dracula with my aunt. Like that was our movie. Whenever we went to my aunt's house, we would always watch Dracula, and it was on like VHS. And it was so scary, but it was such a good movie. And just vampires are better, I think. Like I can't really think of any cool werewolves. I don't know any. Just vampires are amazing. I mean, some people might not really like Twilight. I really don't consider Twilight vampires. I mean, yeah, they're vampires, but Stephenie Meyer totally changed all the vampire rules and made her vampires weird. I mean, I like Twilight. I have such a love-hate relationship with it. I hate how the series ends. I mean, someone ruined it for me, and I'm so mad. Someone on this channel left me a comment saying how it ends, and I hate the ending. I think it's so stupid, and I'm like, really? So I kind of don't like the series as much anymore because I'm like, that's really how you wanted to end it. And I just feel really bad for Jacob. Like, he loves Bella so much. Like, it's so sad. Like, I'm not ruining anything. Everyone knows that Jacob loves Bella, and just, it's so sad. Like, I don't know. I just feel bad. Like, I feel bad for Jacob. But yeah, I have to pick vampires. Favorite Halloween candy? Skittles, Twizzlers, and anything chocolate. And I really like Rolo, but I don't like Rolo candies. It's like the chocolate on the outside, caramel on the inside, but I only eat those around Halloween. It's really weird. I don't know why, but like I never eat them any other time. And I love those candies. I don't know what they are exactly, but they're skeleton bones, and you have like I think they're Smarties, and you have like the skeleton head, and then like the feet, and then like his bones. And I always think those are so cute. I loved getting those when I was a kid. Do you decorate your house? I actually do decorate my house. Nothing crazy. We do have some nice decorations set up. It's not like overly decorated though. It's like, you know, a couple little things here or there. Like we have like I don't know, like little things. Like it's nothing crazy over the top. We don't have like haunted house, but we definitely do get in the Halloween spirit in my house. I mean, we all love Halloween here. Least favorite costume. Least favorite costume of mine, or least favorite costume that I've seen? Because I absolutely hate when people don't wear costumes and they put on pajama pants and they're like, I'm so-and-so, and they don't even have anything to be. It's like, I'm lazy. That's your costume. Your costume is yourself being lazy. Put on a real costume and then come to my door. Don't come in some lazy pajama pants costume. That's like a joke costume. Get on some real clothes, please. Get on a real costume, please, actually. Have you ever repeated a costume, and what was it? No, I haven't. I've always worn something new, at least to the best of my knowledge. Maybe when I was little I repeated something, but I don't think I've ever repeated anything. I think I've always worn something new. I remember when I was younger, my mom used to make our costumes. Like, she used to sew everything, and they were very, very intense. So I don't think she would have, like, wanted us to repeat a costume because she really loved making them for us. And when I've been older, like, I don't remember ever wearing the same thing twice. Thinking back, I would totally wear my Fanta costume again if I even know where that is. I feel like I have a box in my bedroom full of old Halloween costumes, though. I've been like everything, though, but I wouldn't repeat something. Even for my weekends where I've worn multiple costumes, I've never repeated anything. I get so into Halloween. Nothing wrong with repeating. Like I said, I might for that Fanta costume. I should get a new group of people together to wear those costumes. They were so cute. Like, they'll have to buy them. I'll just rewear mine because I already have it. That'd be funny if I talked to those girls that I wore the costume with and, like, I was still friends with them and we all dressed up as it again. Do you believe in ghosts? I don't know how to answer that question. I don't know if I do or if I don't. Like, I don't know, really. Maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know. Like, what type of ghost do you mean? It's a very complex question. I'm going to say a pass on that one. I'm just going to pass that. Scariest Halloween. Nothing really scary has ever happened to me that I totally remembered and remember being completely terrified. So I'm going to say maybe this Halloween. It's not a Halloween yet. Maybe something scary will happen to me today. Or not today. Today's Saturday. I meant maybe something scary will happen to me this year. Who knows? I don't know. But I'm going to go. Those are all the questions. I tag anyone that wants to do this video. And I actually probably will do another tag right now, even though I'm in my Halloween outfit. I've been really wanting to do the YouTube survey tag. And I decided I'm not going to make a vlog channel. I'm just going to put the questions and tags on this channel. Whatever. It will be a multi-purpose channel, even though it's on the go. I remember Issa made a comment like, what are you gonna have 50 channels? And I don't want to be that person, so I'm just gonna have 2 channels. That's 4. I always do that. I'm always like, I'm just gonna have 2, and it's like, that's 4. If you want to say 2, I'm just gonna have 2 or 2. So yeah, I'm gonna stay with 2 channels, and I'm gonna record this other tag, even though I'm gonna be in Halloween outfit and it's not Halloween, that tag. Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna go. I will talk to you all later. Bye.